What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Slim Airsoft. In this video, I have some very special unboxings for you today, some Airsoft goodness. I made a change to something I already own. I got something brand new from Echo1, which is very special, and I think is gonna change up how Airsoft is played across pretty much every field almost. And I have some other Airsoft unboxings. So first off, this inside of my gun bag here is my first ever Airsoft replica. I made a change to it and I just want to get your guys' opinion on it. You guys can already see the change. I put a black stock on my tan replica. The people at Fox lent me one of their boneyard items to replace my stock with. What do you guys think of a two-tone gun like this? I'm still not sure, but hey, free stock to fix mine, so thank you to Fox for that. So stopping at the Airsoft store today, I got 5,000 BBs and an additional 3,300 BBs. I also got 20 CO2 cartridges because I need to run my pistol again and I haven't had these in forever. And the reason why I need to run my pistol is when you have a full auto gun and you enter a building at the field, you need to switch to a sidearm. And this box right here is a full auto only gun. This box right here is the Echo1 PMG-5. I don't know what PMG-5 stands for. I think it is Personal Microgun 5. I think it was originally going to have 5 barrels, but this one has 4. It's a minigun. Every Airsofter always wants a minigun, and I finally got one. Made in collaboration Echo1 and Wellpro, Wellpro I think. Looking all over the box, we got some standard warnings. Anyways, let's get the minigun unboxed. I just have a karambit fade. I think I got this knife when I was 15, and it's just a good knife. Can do some of the spinny tricks, I guess, with it. What is the inspect animation for CS2 with karambits? I don't remember. Anyways, turning it back on around, let's get it opened up. You guys are gonna see it before I do. And up top, we have a lot of foam, quite a lot of foam. Overhead cam now, we have a lot of foam adorning this box, and you can kind of see the microgun sticking out. We also have a Dean's to Tamiya. We also have a bag of BBs, although I probably wouldn't trust these, but maybe they're biodegradable, who knows. Doesn't look like it's enough for a minigun though. Really interesting that the box just looks like this with all the foam. It is definitely a unique unboxing. Anyways, let's get it opened up. So tearing this out, boom, we now have a cutout of a foam minigun that we can use. Maybe I could use it like some kind of tomahawk or melee weapon. It kind of looks like an axe. So yeah, other than the connector and the BBs, I think that is everything in the box. So let's pull it out. It is quite snug in there. And this is the Echo1 PMG-5 microgun. 4 barrels of goodness. It is the cheapest minigun on the market, which I think is going to change how people do airsoft. Miniguns in airsoft have always had the limitation of being expensive and kind of hard to maintain. The cheapest classic army one was $600 and you still needed an HPA tank for it. But this is an AEG, it runs on batteries, and it is less than $300, which for a minigun is insane. Like, that is literally unheard of. We got some Picatinny on the side, and on the other side, carry handle up top. Looks like we have a sling point here right behind the handle and a rear sling point right behind I think this is called a chainsaw grip. 4 barrels, of course, with large orange tips. I heard that Echo1 is making a tracer unit for this. So if you want tracers, keep your orange tips on because apparently it's going to be needed. That said, I'm going to keep them on anyways because it looks like the barrels would be exposed without them. Now, it seems like I can... Okay, I should not have done that. Okay, so don't spin the barrels by hand. I was trying to see if I could rotate it, and it looks like that starts the trigger mechanism, or at least it made a very loud noise. On the bottom side here, we have a little open latch for the battery compartment. Just opens up nice and cool, and we have connected to Dean's on the bottom. Very nice, that's what you want to see. That's enough of me talking though. Let's go outside and do a shooting test. Alrighty, we're outside with the PMG-5 minigun. I have my scope cam on the side here, but it is turned sideways, so not sure how well it's going to capture the video, but let's see. So let's get this loaded. I have a fresh bottle of .25s And let's just start pouring. I think about 75% full should be good enough. I do actually really like the rear sling point because reloading this is going to be a little bit of a process, and the fact that it hangs straight down is actually very nice because none of the BBs are falling out without the follower in. One thing I was worried about is the sides of these windows kind of stretching outwards. I saw in some of the reviews that it did that, but I'm not seeing any stretching right here, so that's good news. Alrighty, enough talking. I got this thing loaded, camera's on. Let's see how a minigun shoots. Weapon is hot. That is very hard to aim. That rate of fire is absurd. It is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. I can barely aim it, honestly. I can't hip fire because I'm on my balcony, so I'll just hit the balcony, but I'll try. Okay, so yeah, very hard to aim because obviously you can't shoulder it since the trigger's up top, but wow, that is so fast. All right, tell you what now, I'm just gonna aim using this camera as far down range as I can and just see what the spread looks like. That is insane. Okay, what about aiming in the snow? Because obviously this thing should leave some good impacts. So let's see if I just aim right down in the snow. That is ridiculous. All right, I'm almost out of ammo. I have about 1/8 of the capacity left. So let's just do a spray and see how many plinks we can get. So yeah, the Echo1 PMG-5, aka the cheap microgun or minigun, whatever you want to call it. I would say right now, this thing is awesome. It does not seem to have amazing range, but that's not what you get a minigun for. You get a minigun for fun, and this definitely has fun factor. It is super lightweight, it seems very easy to load, and just shooting it, just hearing that noise of the spin is just so much fun by itself. So this was the unboxing and first look shooting test of the Echo1 PMG-5. If you guys want to see more minigun based airsoft content, be sure to subscribe. I will be making a field gameplay video with this thing very, very soon. I cannot wait to get it out there. Subscribe to see more airsoft. Leave a like if you like this video. Comment down below, what do you think of this gun's looks? Aesthetically, I don't think it's great, but it is still a minigun and it's a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.